So slavery was a curse?
You're going to find out this whole Bible is all about Israel. It's not going to be just broad like a curse. Hey, everybody's cursed. No, it's going to be real detailed.
Bro,
was that a blessing?
He didn't mean that was, I don't think he meant by the slavery. I thought he meant by the diseases, the illnesses.
Hold on. No, I never showed you that. You getting ahead of me. But I do want to answer your question, Tom. You want me to believe that a boat of white men went to a continent filled of black faces and said, we're going to take so many people and we ain't got to worry about them fighting back? Because you still think that Africans sold Africans into slavery, don't you? Moses talking to you. Because I'm pretty sure everything that you were talking about the Bible, Tom is teaching you that God is for everybody. Oh yeah. But we just showed you that the kingdom of heaven ain't for everybody. Yeah. Right? But watch this. Let's see what Moses was talking to.
Deuteronomy chapter 1 and verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
Who's Moses talking to?
Israel.
Israel, right?
Yeah.
You're going to find out this whole Bible is all about Israel. Right? Because the last book we read, it was about Israel. And then we read it in the Old Testament, it's about Israel. But watch this. Deuteronomy 28:15 now. Watch this.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15. Come on. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So, Corey starting to click. It's like, oh, see, I told y'all. Now watch this. But the thing is, Moses is going to be real detailed. It's not going to be just broad like a curse. Hey, everybody's cursed. No, it's going to be real detailed.
Bro, so slavery was a curse?
Was that a blessing?
He didn't mean that was, I don't think he meant by the slavery. I thought he meant by the diseases, the illnesses.
Hold on. No, I never showed you that. You getting ahead of me. But I do want to answer your question, Tom. Was that a blessing?
That wasn't a blessing, but...
So what's the opposite of a blessing?
It's just even ways of the white people trying to do the black people. They sold an auction.
Let me tell you how simple it is to understand the falsehood of history. You want me to believe that a boat of white men went to a continent filled of black faces and said, we're going to take so many people and we ain't got to worry about them fighting back? Because you still think that Africans sold Africans into slavery, don't you?
I believe Africa did have African slavery.
Yeah, but that's the problem. You're not African.
White man was the only one owned slaves.
Now watch this.
White slaves too now.
It was white slaves too?
Yeah.
All right, what the documentation? How often do you hear about this in history?
No,
because the closest thing you hear about history about white people being slaves is what? You hear about the so-called Jewish man and the Holocaust.
Right.
Yeah. But did you know that those people was on that land in Germany as civilians, and the fact that they double-crossed Hitler is the reason why he even started messing with them? Oh, you see what I'm saying? It's a lot of history. But Tom, I don't want to lose it. Moses is talking to who in Deuteronomy? Israel. Now he said, if you didn't keep God's commandments to the Israelites, he said, if y'all don't keep God's commandments, curses is going to come upon y'all, right?
Verse 16, cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field.
So, the key word he said in 15 was, it shall come to pass, meaning that's future prophecy. At that time, they had just came out of Egypt. You understand? Let my people go, Moses parted the Red Sea. Y'all familiar with that? They had just came out of Egypt. So Moses telling them now, if y'all don't keep God's commandments, he said he gonna bring y'all, he gonna curse y'all in the city and curse y'all in the field. They're like, what the hell? Moses, we just seen God part the sea. He just filled the land with locusts and flies and turned it dark for 3 days. You telling me he gonna, come on, man, right? Let me ask you this.
That was a curse. Flies and locusts and all that.
That was a plague. He said, let me tell you. Tom, you gonna make me go somewhere else. Look, no.
I just can't believe that the white people,
No, you good.
I can't believe that us as black people was cursed because these people by us put into their fields. And that was some evil white people doing that.
There was some evil white people that did that. It's a huge process. But we ain't even got to that part yet, Tom. Why wouldn't the white people fields?
Yeah.
Because Moses said this is gonna happen to the Israelites. But you see, you beat me to the punch now, Tom. Now, this is what I'm saying.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but that's what he's saying. We're not African.
I'm going to prove that to you. I'll prove that to you.
That's why it comes to Israelites. That's why it happened to us. Israelites. Okay, there you go.
Now, watch this. Now.
I almost scared to believe that we was the only one doing bad things and have to curse for all.
Let me ask you a question. Koya is your daughter. Is that sister over there by the door, is that your daughter?
No.
So if you told Koya that you don't want her out past 10,
Yeah.
if she said out past 10, you gonna punish her too?
No.
You gonna punish you? Koya, why?
So that's the show.
Oh, yeah.
Why? There you go.
Yeah.
So that's why God punished the Israelites and not everybody else, because that's his children, right? So the first curse was cursing the city and cursing the field. When you look at the cities, let's use Augusta, because he said the cities means all the cities.
All the cities around here. Yeah.
What nation of people would you say is cursed? Who have it the worst?
Black people.
Blacks.
Israel.
You understand? But in here he's talking to the Israelites. Now you told me that people working in the fields was not in the Bible. But read that curse again. What did he say?
Curse shalt thou be in the city,
And where else shall it be cursed?
and curse shalt thou be in the field.
Where did they put us to work at, Tom?
The field.
In the field. But right now, this is Moses talking to who? Israelites. But so far, that first verse, he's like, yeah, that sounds like us. But that's not enough. We ain't gonna just go with that. Let's
Verse
go.
19. Curse shalt thou be when thou comest in, and curse shalt thou be when thou goest out.
This is all for breaking the commandments of God. Moses said, curse you gonna be when you come in, curse you gonna be when you go out. Why? Because whenever we was born into a curse. You understand? Because guess what? This is children. They put children in these human zoos. You understand? They alligator babies. Those was babies. You understand? On these auction blocks they separate you. So if this was slavery days, they would take Tom and they would sell you somewhere in Macon. They'll sell your wife and your daughter somewhere in Savannah, and they will separate you and your children. God said, curse you will be when you go in, and curse you will be when you come out. Why? Because, give me a Sirach 41:9. You have to understand, right now, what we're reading, and keep in mind, these are pictures. These is not drawings. This is images, like photographs. You understand? But the so-called Native Americans and Hispanics went through the same thing. Because what we're going to prove to you is, we all one big nation of people that they separated according to language and area and location. Right? Watch this. Read that.
Sirach chapter 41 and verse 9. And if ye be born,
And if you be born,
ye shall be born to a curse.
you're going to be born into a curse. Because believe it or not, paycheck to paycheck is a normal thing in the black household. Not leaving an inheritance for your children is a normal thing in the black household. You understand? He said when you're born, you're going to be born into a curse. Read.
And if ye die, a curse shall be your portion.
And you're going to die in these curses. You understand?
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.